Hi everybody, today we're going to make a tres leches or three milk. It is a traditional Latin American dessert. The tres leches is a very spongy cake bathed with three different types of milk: evaporated milk, condensed milk, and regular milk. The first step is to melt the butter and leave it until it's cool. Meanwhile, preheat the oven and grease and flour the baking mold. To start making the cake, we're going to put the egg whites, previously separated from the egg yolks, in the mixer and beat at medium speed, gradually increasing a little. When they form stiff peaks, add the egg yolks one by one and beat until combined. Then we add the sugar and melted butter. Finally, add the flour with the baking powder, previously sifted, and beat until it's homogeneous. Careful not to beat the batter too much because the egg whites will fall and the cake won't be so spongy. When it's ready, we put it in the mold and bake for 40 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to prepare the cream. For this, mix together the three different types of milk and the vanilla. When we take the cake out from the oven, immediately pierce the surface with a fork and pour the cream over it. This is done to facilitate the absorption. Usually, this cake is displayed in the mold in which it's baked, but if you want a more elegant and fun presentation, you can put them in little glasses. You must let it cool slightly before cutting it so it's easier to handle. To decorate the cake, we're going to make a meringue. But first, we're going to wait until the cake is at room temperature. To make the meringue, beat the egg whites until they're stiff. Then add the confectioner's sugar until it forms firm peaks. I'm using a raw meringue because I like the texture that it gives to the dessert. The bad thing is that it won't last as long as the cooked one. In this case, it is advisable to use pasteurized eggs. If you prefer a cooked meringue, you can make the Swiss meringue that we made for the key lime pie. After assembling the glasses, if it's necessary, add a splash of milk so they are soaked. When they are ready, decorate them however you like, with a pastry bag or a spatula. The last step is to sprinkle them with cinnamon and then take them to the fridge to serve them cold. Finally, we have our tres leches ready. I hope you try it at home, they're amazing, and see you next time!